The first time I met Finn was probably when he came up to visit Lincoln Oswego. And, when I first saw him, I was like, who the fuck is this random homeless dude? Like, I know Link has some pretty low standards after everything that happened up in Oswego, but like, really? Ah. Anyway, he started giving Link a little PowerPoint presentation on the Stray Kids members because the two of them were planning to go to a concert together. Before Link fell down the stairs and everything, right? Anyway, he was promoted from a random homeless dude to homeless emo friend, which I think is a vast improvement. But, he seems to have some pretty okay taste. He seems pretty chill. I ended up drawing something based on a photo shoot the two of them did. It's pretty cool that he does that shit. But yeah. So to my comrade in simping for random men on the internet, happy birthday! Are we done yet? I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. Thank you very much. That Finn dude gives me the creeps, bro. Have you heard about the rumors? He is definitely keeping people in his basement. I I don't know. I feel like whenever I've called him, you can hear some stuff in the background, and that's like it's definitely too big to be a dog. It's definitely not his family. At least I don't think so. I'd hope not. Um, but yeah, I don't know why you're making me do this. This dude's a fucking weirdo. Like, we all agree he definitely pushed Link down the stairs, right? Like, I think the whole like funny story thing was just a cover up for that. Like I don't know, man. I just want to get out of here. We can talk this out, right? Like you don't need to get violent with me, right? I'm just some random guy. I'll keep my mouth shut, all right? Like we don't have to escalate this higher than it needs to be, right?
Hi, I'm Junior. I met Finn when I was 11 or 12 years old. Finn's the worst person I've ever met. My favorite memory with Finn is when we go on 7-Eleven runs while talking or having deep conversations. Finn is my brother. He's stolen, he's killed people, he's made people do so many bad things. And I think he's cool and honestly, like, smart in some ways, I guess. He once shot a grandma because she didn't give him $20.
I met Finn through a mutual friend. He introduced us on Snap, but we didn't really talk. We met at PFY and then we started talking, and that was really it. And then like a couple months later, it's the summer. Our friends both weren't gonna be here for the summer for like a short period of time. So I was like, "Hey, do you wanna hang out?" And he was like, "Oh my god, yeah, sure." It was kind of awkward at first, but then I was like, "Oh, I really like photography. I want to practice more." And he was a character, and he's like, "Oh, I can model for you." Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Then we became super close because we also realized a friend of ours was really shitty to the both of us, and we kind of bonded over that. You gotta help me. I'm locked in this basement. I have nowhere to go. He locked me in here because I was gonna tell the truth. That he's the one who pushed me down the stairs. I didn't fall. I didn't fall, I swear. He pushed me and threatened me to not tell anyone or he'd take all my butthole blast. No, my butthole blast. My favorite memory with Finn, I think, is this one time. It was around Halloween and he wanted to cover pumpkin. And I'm just driving around. We got boba, we're driving back to his house. And there's this pumpkin patch. And they give out free pumpkins to people, but it's like 8 p.m. and it's closed by this point. And he was like, "Damn, I really want a pumpkin." And I was like, we're in my car right now. I can drive out and you can run. And he was like, "Okay, bet." So I pull over and he fucking I don't even park. He sprints out my car. He grabs like a huge one, jumps back in, doesn't even buckle his seatbelt. I hit on the gas. Gone. This other time, I was about to leave college, and he came up with my dad to help me pack, and we just hung out. He did a PowerPoint about Stray Kids and showed me. That was fun. Just showing him around my college was really fun. He beat me. I touched his vape and he beat the shit out of me. I don't know how to describe Finn. He's just Finn. He's a nicotine addict. But he's really like introverted and quiet when you first meet him. But then when you get to know him, he's a lot louder. But he's a really good and nice person. Even though he turned my boyfriend into a body pillow. And he's gone. The love of my life is gone. He's a good person, okay.
Okay.
You know that fender bender I got into a year ago? It was Finn's fault. He crashed my car and blamed me. I had to take the blame. Hey Finn, happy birthday. Sorry I said all those lies about you. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
I met Finn one day in the summer where Link was driving me to a date to the movies, and I remember I was telling Finn how he was a spick and he should go back to his country. Do you know Finn ate my dog right in front of me while I was all tied up to a chair, naked? He was eating my cooked dog right in front of me. And then after that, he took Riley Woodcock and cut it up and fed it to me. My favorite memory with Finn is just driving around, yelling at each other, yelling slurs at each other. I like going to his work and harassing him, make him feel like a fool. He threw a dirty sock at me and let me lick it. Finn is a suicidal faggot. Happy birthday, Papa. I hope... How old is he turning? I hope 20 treats you well, and I hope you don't become a pedophile.
Buddha says happy birthday too.
The first time I met Finn was college freshman year, and he brought narcotics into my school, came to our lounge, and then proceeded to trigger the fire alarm with the narcotics that he was smoking. And then I had to evacuate from the area and go to my, get away from there, from the embarrassment and the drug use. First time I went to Finn's house, walked in through the door, went inside his room, and I just stepped on a pile of Legos everywhere. And he put that right in front of the door, knowing I was gonna walk in. It's rude, it's messed up. And he laughed. He looked at me, stepped on the Legos, I fell. I bust my ass, and he was laughing. Like it was funny, but it wasn't funny.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
My favorite memories of Finn is when he beat the shit out of my girlfriend. That was really funny. If Finn wanted to get rid of you, he would himself. That's one of Satan's strongest soldiers. He's a monster. He shot 17 gangsters down in the street. He's a menace to society. They got him on the New York Times, facing everything. He's a murderer. He shot Tupac. Everybody knows it. We all saw he's one of Diddy's biggest hitmen. No, he's a terrible guy. Evil.
Describe Finn as a person.
Like a walking, talking, like just a hate crime. He's like a walking, talking hate crime. You can just hate crime him for about anything. Really. Just look at him, you can say anything about him. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Happy birthday, monster. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I met Finn through you. Finn is your friend, so that's how I met Finn. Talked my child into getting a septum piercing. She said she wasn't going to get it, and he said, but you wanted it. You wanted it. The hell with your parents. Get it. I don't like your parents anyway, he told her. just get the stupid septum piercing. So now I got to look at this stupid thing hanging out of my daughter's nose. But I remember the great time we had driving for 6 hours up to Oswego, and we talked about everything. Oh my God, he's so funny. We told jokes and laughed and sang songs, and oh, it was amazing. He is such a nice person. Hate him. So smart and deep. Just amazing. I learned so much from Finn. Great person. He's a great person. Evil. Just evil. Goodbye.
To be completely honest, just kind of happened. I don't remember the exact day or how or why. But Finn is Osama bin Laden. I met him through Link, but I don't remember the circumstances of which. It was a very bad time in my life. I recently found out that my dog was getting sick. We knew that we had to put her down, and Finn was like, oh, I can do it. And I'm like, please, I can't. I see Finn walk out with 5 sticks of dynamite and a lighter. I saw Papa take the dynamite and shove it into the dog's mouth and light it. There was dog everywhere. I was covered in blood. He was covered in blood, but he was smiling. He was smiling so happy. He was so happy. He was so happy. My favorite memories with Finn, probably I think the inception of the when I just randomly start calling him my papa, and then that bit kind of lasted forever. Another token day would probably be the fake pregnancy situation. That was a good one. Oh, when I recently went to the mall and he threatened me to buy more things at Hot Topic.
I've heard about this.
Finn is Jeffrey Epstein. Finn is Donald Trump. Well, as my very caring, nurturing, fucking hates the other son, so I'm happy that I'm the favorite child. That's a good thing. Very caring, very considerate to me. Very loving father. I'm very proud to have him as my father. Finn is Charlie Kirk, because we are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Finn. Happy birthday to you.